All right, y'all, so let's talk about Belly 2. Now I get it. Everybody know Belly 1 is a classic, and they was like, oh, Belly 2, what we gonna do with this? And bottom line is, it doesn't have Nas, doesn't have DMX, doesn't have Method Man in it. Bottom line is, Belly 2's got the game in it. But I'm gonna tell you why it's a decent movie. So basically, G's coming out of jail. He was in there for like 8 years. Some nigga snitched on him by the name of Amp Dawkins. Amp Dawkins now runs the streets or whatnot. He's like some laid back, ice curl slick nigga. So G gets back and he links up with his boy Tone, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody's confused, G is the game, Tone is Michael K. Williams, RIP to him. So basically he about to get back on the street shit doing this thing, but bottom line is he gotta get a job, he gotta go to report to his PO and whatnot. His PO's like, hey, you gonna get a job? Yeah, I'm gonna get a job. He going to look at all these jobs, nobody trying to hire him, whatever like that. So basically he goes back into his basement, he goes down to a spot, and he ends up digging up some guns and stuff like that. So we're like, all right, he about to get on his lick shit. So they go to rob this ice cream truck. They take the ice cream truck. Apparently, he finds out this guy's got 150 bricks, and it belongs to Amp Dawkins. So Amp got some shit popping off. He got his right man hand, Pablo, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I'm about to get these niggas right now. What's good? But Amp is like, fuck all that shit. And you know, Amp is talking to the feds. He's talking to this dude by the name of Douglas, who's the top of the feds, the DEA and whatnot. So the feds get a hold of this shit, and bottom line is they got to talk to somebody by the name of Alexis. You know what I'm saying? And she running shit. She's the top of the list when it comes to like feds and trying to infiltrate stuff and whatnot. So basically, she got your situation where she's trying to run things with game, you know what I'm saying? G, you know what I'm saying? And she actually starts to like him and whatnot, you know what I mean? So it gets to a point where G comes through, they end up stealing the ice cream truck or whatever like that, and a bunch of niggas come through like, yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Pablo like, yo, what's poppin'? You know what I'm saying? So he about to go hit up niggas in the streets and get it rocking, you know what I mean? But the feds don't really want that shit. Bottom line is, Pablo's a get a done deal, that is shit. He ends up lighting up the whole team, G and Tone, and getting it popping. They end up going to meeting with Dawkins themselves. The bottom line is they end up done dealing Dawkins, and they get 150 keys, you know what I'm saying? So now they about to pop off in the streets and get it rocking. So now they doing all this. Their homeboy get out of jail. He linking up with the crew. They got this guy by the name of Rock. Rock was rolling with Dawkins, but bottom line is he was going to betray him anyway. So bottom line is at that point, he was like, shit, I'm rocking with y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? So he links up with the dudes, and bottom line is G was rocking with Rock when he was in the cell or whatever like that. So bottom line is he knows about his affiliations and stuff like that, so he rocking with niggas. So now G, Rock, and Tone got this whole little operation going off the base of 150 kilos. They rocking out, they going business. Now they got this whole situation where they knew about a player that was rocking with them in the streets or whatever like that. Apparently he got, you know what I'm saying, got a pop with basketball. Now he's with the Portland Trail Blazers. He's got a club out here. He gonna get niggas rocking the club. This is where Alexis comes in and she's chilling in the club, whatever like that. Her whole thing is like, she's supposed to be getting in touch with Game, but Game is like, nah, I don't know what's going on with this. But the thing is, Game ends up giving it a shot anyway, so he's like, all right, why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna see what's popping in the streets. I'm gonna see what's good with her. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it rocking. Game ends up liking her for real, and Shari ends up liking him for real. I said Shari, her real name is Alexis in the movie, but her real name is Shari. So they got a boatload of shit coming in, you know what I'm saying? Got this light-skinned girl that be fucking with Tone like that, and he's still trying to smash her. Bottom line, he's like, nah, she a man-eater, don't even mess with that shit. I mean, she be looking cute, and bottom line, you know what time it is. So basically, at this point, Tito is looking at this whole thing. Tito's the head man of the whole situation. Bottom line is they stole 150 kilos from him. It wasn't really from Dawkins. Yeah, so that's how it went down. Bottom line is Douglas is like the head of like the DEA or whatever like that. He gonna make sure shit popping because bottom line is he still works with Tito on a certain aspect or whatnot. So it's supposed to be Tone's birthday or whatever like that. Niggas ain't show up for the birthday or whatever like that. And the thing is, Tone ends up getting killed because Douglas pops off. He's supposed to be a cop, whatever like that. But the thing is, he pulls in a routine stop. He knows Tone is there, you know what I'm saying? He done deals Tone, he dead as shit. Now, throughout all this time, G done smashed Alexis or whatever like that. So Alexis has some type of feelings and shit. So we get to the funeral, whatever like that. Everybody's at the funeral, you know what I'm saying? G, Alexis, Tone. I mean, not Tone. Rock and everybody else, whatever like that. Bottom line is, you know what I mean? And it comes to a point where Douglas pops up, you know what I'm saying? He talking mad shit. But he really talk about the dad going, what is it? 150 keys, whatever like that. So he like, yo, what's good? Da, 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 da. I'm going to give you a location. This is that third. So it comes to a head where he finally gets to this warehouse, whatever like that, and then the niggas come through, you know what I'm saying, G and all his dudes, they come through, laying niggas down, everybody getting done deal, dead to this shit. G's the only one still alive, but he got a bullet hole in his leg. They go in the warehouse, Tito gets done deal, dead as shit. Douglas has still got Alexis, and G is like, yo, what's good, man? G ends up fucking done dealing Douglas, done deal, dead as shit. And then, like, he finds out that Alexis is actually a cop. trying to apologize, she's sorry and everything like that, you know what I mean? But bottom line is, after the fact, like, he saved her, but the thing is, he done deals her too, like, shit. He's like, man, I know you love me, but ain't no loving this shit. Last thing we see is G just leaving out of there after he done deals Alexis, and that's going back to his regular shit, because bottom line is he ain't getting no jobs. He about to go back to his licks, and that's what's going down. That's the end of the movie. I mean, it's some hood shit. I can't even fault it for what it is. The bottom line is that's how it went down. That's Belly 2. So if you hate it, I get it because you ain't rocking with it because it ain't Belly 1. But bottom line is they got a different cast or whatever like that, and they doing things, and that's how they doing it. And that's how it's going down. You already know what time it is. Belly 2, nigga. Check that shit out. If you can check it on YouTube, wherever you get it from.